Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're ready for some more NFL DFS because tonight we have Thursday night football, and we got the Seattle Seahawks at the Arizona Cardinals, and I am going to try to make this video pretty quick for you guys. So let's go ahead and dive into these matchups. Highest salaried player on the slate today, guys, is going to be Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he is 11,000 regular, and then as you can see, a captain, he was 16,500 salary. So breaking down his matchup, he has been playing phenomenal. He's got 21.8 on average per game, fantasy points wise, guys, and that is good for a wide receiver. The Cardinals ranked 25th against the wide receiver position, 30th against the pass. So I don't see why Jackson Smith and Jigba will not play good tonight. I think he's going to play great tonight. And I think he would be an excellent captain choice. And I'm pretty sure he is one of the, I know that he's one of the, probably the chalkiest people on here, if not the chalkiest guys for captain. Kyler Murray, I don't think is going to be as chalky at captain. His matchup's not that great, and honestly, he's only averaging 15.8 a game fantasy points, so that's not super well. He did have 18.3 in week 1, but the Seahawks are 9th against the quarterback. They are 20th against the pass. So Kyler Murray could make something happen here, but I'll be honest, I expect him to get somewhere around his average. I don't expect him to pop off in this game. I will say if he does, I think it's going to be, he's going to use Trey McBride pretty heavily in this game. He uses him pretty heavily in all games. As you can see, he's got 8 targets in week 3, 7 in week 2, 9 in week 1. And he averages 13.7 fantasy points a game. He's been doing good for a tight end, and he's playing the Seahawks, who are 32nd in the league against tight end. They are the very last against the tight end position. So I expect Trey McBride to do well tonight. I expect him to do good. I think a lot of people are going to be playing him at their captain spot, and it makes sense. He's only 14,700 as a captain, and he's got a great matchup on paper. I don't think I'm going to be playing him as my captain personally, but I think he's got a great matchup. And with that said, we'll go back up to Kenneth Walker III. The Cardinals ranked 25th against the running back and 4th against the rush. So I guess the question is, are they going to throw him the ball? Is he going to get catches in the backfield or out of the backfield, excuse me, because they're pretty good at containing the rush. But his receiving, guys, he's got three receptions in week 1, not too bad. The next 2 games, he got 2 combined. So he's got 1 in each game after week 1. Total of 4 out of 3 games. That doesn't excite me personally. But I do like Kenneth Walker III. And I don't know what to do with that, guys. I think I might end up playing him just because I do like him. I don't think his matchup's terrible, but I would be counting on some catches out of the backfield. Sam Darnold, well, let's just see. He averages 13.6 fantasy points a game. The Cardinals are 18th against the quarterback position, 30th against the pass. I don't like that 13.6 a game, guys. I don't. I don't love that, but I almost expect him to play better than Kyler Murray in this game for some reason. With that said, let's go ahead down here to Trey Benson. He's going to be chalky tonight, guys. Connor is out. it's Trey Benson now. And Seattle's 23rd against the running back, 20th against the pass. So a lot of people, or I'm sorry, I keep wanting to say pass instead of rush. They're 7th against the rush. So that's almost kind of the same scenario for Kenneth Walker III. Except reception-wise, Trey Benson had 4 targets last week, 6 targets in week 2, and 1 in week 1. So I think I like Trey Benson here better than I do Kenneth Walker personally, and he's cheaper. A lot of people I'm hearing are going to be playing him as captain, and I could see that with him being that cheap. I might do so as well. I'm gonna have to wait and see. But Marvin Harrison Jr. Hasn't really been producing much since week 1, guys. He's averaging 10.1 a game, and that's because he had 18.1 in week 1. But Seattle ranks 2nd against the wide receiver, 20th against the pass. However, I don't love that though. I don't honestly plan on playing Marvin Harrison Jr. Let's look at Cooper Kupp. Guy's a stud. I'll give him that for sure. With the Rams, he did phenomenal, and he's playing good for Seattle too. Let's see. The Cardinals are 25th against the wide receiver, 30th against the pass. I like Cooper here. I like Cooper Kupp in this spot. I really do. Working the way down. Going to try to end this video fairly quick for you guys, but yeah, it looks like Torrey Horton, 18.2 last week, 11.2 the week before. The Cardinals are 25th against wide receiver, 30th against the pass, so he's got a good matchup here, guys. I like Horton in this spot. I could see you playing him as well. Charbonnet, he hasn't gotten too many targets. I don't expect a huge run performance from the Seahawks today because of that matchup, but he has got 0 targets in the 2 games that he played. If he plays, and I think it's looking like he's going to play, I don't expect him to do much personally, and I hope that doesn't hurt your team if you don't play him. And then he goes off for some reason. I don't expect him to do great tonight at all. I think both kickers are set up this week just because of their usage, guys. Jason Myers, week 3, 17 points. Week 2, 9 points. Week 1, 8 points. I think he's going to get usage. Chad Ryland, 7 points week 3, 10 in week 2, 11 in week 1. I could see him getting usage. I could definitely see you playing the Seahawks defense. They got 16 points in week 3, 14 in week 2, and 8 in week 1. Gives them an average of 12.7 a game. I could see you playing them here. Cardinals I don't like as much. They average 8 points a game. Seattle's 8th against the defense. Let's go ahead and see. What was Carolina? They were 14th against the defense. So I do like the Seahawks defense here. Let's see. Amari DiMercado, if I'm saying his name right, guys. Not a lot of usage yet, but his usage should increase due to Connor being out. I would imagine that he's going to get more usage because he is, double checking here, but he is the number 2 back. So he should get a lot of usage. Let's go ahead and look at the rest of these cheaper options down here. Barner averages 5.1 a game. Cardinals are 19th against the tight end position. He could get like a touchdown or something to help your team. Otherwise, guys, I really... Oh, okay, yes, there is one more player that I wanted to mention. Holani for Seattle. He's listed as the 3rd back, so if Charbonnet plays, you'll want to keep that in mind. However, He had 2 receptions on 2 targets in week 3. That's telling me they're not afraid to throw to him, guys. I think I like him better than I do Charbonnet, just because they obviously don't mind passing to him. And so far, Charbonnet's got 0 catches and 0 targets. So, Bobo, guys, he's still on their depth chart. He's listed number 4, but Bobo's been known to get a touchdown pass or 2, or just some good plays in general. So he's got 0 this year, guys. But he would be the one guy down in this bottom tier, or these cheaper guys that I maybe would go with. But I do expect Jackson Smith and Jigba to be the highest scoring. So I'm gonna just play around, give you a little lineup here, at least part of one. I'll play in Jigba, Trey McBride. I like Benson. I like Cup. I did like Horton. Might throw him in there. Let's go ahead and do like Myers. And, oh, guys, this is just, I'll probably fool around with this. I don't know that this is who I'll play, but here's a little lineup we could go with. It looks like I swapped Trey McBride and didn't mean to do that. Swapped Trey McBride and then Jigba. So, yeah, I'll fool around with this, guys, but these are the players I like the most, I think, in today's game. Might want to get a quarterback in there, though, too. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this helps, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks.